Rich Gizzy, and welcome back to Gizzy's Garage. Today we're going to install some oil catch cans on an 18 Shelby GT350. Let's get started. Alright, so we've got two sides. We've got this is the passenger side, and this one is the driver's side. The driver's side's a little bit more involved. You cut up a bracket you gotta install. Now, what are oil catch cans? Alright guys, so I went and did the first one already. It's pretty easy. This is the piece right here, and there's two pins, one right there and another one under this little harness right here. And all you do, and here was the original hose that went from here to here originally, and so all you do is take this off, install this. There's no, the passenger side one is easy because it's not there's no hardware to install. It's just two push pins. It kind of, you gotta move some things around a little bit, but it takes 2 seconds. Now let's go into what an actually oil catch cans are. Hold on, I'll do this. Guys, so what exactly is an oil catch can and what does it do? So high performance engines like this, the 5.2 liter Voodoo engine, is a high compression, high revving engine. So back in the day, these are direct injected. So what happens is gas goes in the cylinder and it does its thing. It blows up and creates a spark or whatever. And it's such a high performance engine that a little bit of exhaust escapes through the cylinder heads or on the side of them. So what this does right here is it takes that out and then puts it back into the exhaust, the intake manifold. Back in the day, it used to just dump out on the side of the road or back into the exhaust. And with environmental stuff going on, they don't want that happening. So what this does is it goes right back into the engine, which can cause like gunk on valves and everything, because there's a little bit of sludge after a while. So what this does is it bypasses it, and there's a filter in here, and the oil and junk sludge goes in here, and then every once in a while you take off the top of this thing and clean it out. Now I don't know why they don't come like this from the factory. Maybe because it's another maintenance thing that people don't think to do. I don't know, but I think they should make it already come from the factory with these things. I'm going to go install the passenger side now. Alright guys, I ran into a little bit of an issue with the driver's side because, as you can see, I have the JTL intake, and this is a lot bigger. So you're supposed to connect this to this bolt right there, and then the stock one you can do that, but this thing is huge, so to get more air for the intake. So it's kind of like hanging loosely here because I cannot get it to secure these things because this thing's so huge. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, it's not too bad right now. It's just hanging there, but I don't want it just hanging there. So I think I'm going to somehow zip tie. Oh, and I also broke off a piece on this thing trying to make it work, which there's supposed to be a little support that comes off here. I broke that off. Where'd that piece go? Over here somewhere? Yeah. Yep, not good. Anyway, so I gotta figure that out. I will get back to you. Alright guys, sorry about that. To finish up install of the oil catch cans. So if you have the JTL intake, you probably shouldn't get these kinds. Probably shouldn't get the Ford Performance ones. You should probably get a different brand that's kind of smaller in there so it would fit. So no one told me not to get the Ford Performance ones beforehand, so that is thoughts. Don't get the Ford Performance ones if you have a JTL intake, because you will not have room for the driver's side. All right, please like, subscribe. I'm out. Later.